stage. Holy shit, he's been a fixture in the Chicago comedy scene for years and years, one of the absolute best, and he has a new comedy special available on YouTube for free, so you may as well watch it. It's fucking amazing. I love it. I love him. You're gonna love him too. Get nice and loud for Joe Kilgallon!
Keep it going for your host, Blake Burkhardt, everyone. Keep it going for him. I know this side of the room did not see that, but you see how sly I was? I put this fucking mic condom on so quickly and so smoothly that nobody even noticed. Someone's had safe sex before, right? What's up? Not for a long ass time, thank God, because that stuff sucks, right? Wearing condoms are fucking awful. Like, luckily I never got an STD back when I was doing the unprotected sex thing. But it almost seems like worth it. Worth the risk every time. Because, what's going on? You guys can't hear me? Okay. Is that, I feel like I'm pretty loud naturally. I'm being amplified. Someone want to turn the mic up? Could you hear the other comedian? Yeah, so it's just me then. By the way, you seem to enjoy yelling at me, guy in the back. You seem to really be like, fucking louder! I will throw you off this fucking roof, dude. No, I won't do that. I did threaten that out on a Wrigley rooftop once. Oh, no. In 2012, I was on a Wrigley rooftop. It was a Cubs-Cardinals game, and it's this condom. I wore a Magnum. They fucking blocked the mic better, so I'm saying. And when I was leaving, the game was over. Cubs lost in extras. As I'm walking down like the stairway, you guys rooftop, you get it, Wrigley rooftop. This Cardinals fan, who must have been from like deep Missouri, was like, don't you want to experience winning just once? And I was like, how'd you like to experience getting thrown off a fucking roof? And my friends grabbed me like, dude, you can't fucking do that. And I was like, well, I just did. I can threaten throwing people off roofs. I'm just not allowed to actually do it. That's the law. Any lawyers out here? You know that. You can make the threat. I don't know if that's true. I think threatening is actually against the law too. Is that? That sucks. Anyone else drinking the White Claw? Anyone else drinking this? You guys are? Look, I like White Claw. And I like that White Claw does not get shit on the way Mike's Hard Lemonade did circa 2002. No, it definitely doesn't, guy behind the bush that I can't see. Okay, you're living in your own little world. Don't be one of those guys that's like, it's cold where I am, global warming's bullshit. No, people like White Claw, and the polar ice caps are melting just because you don't fucking see them. I really don't know who I'm yelling at, but I know it's behind this fucking weird-ass bush that's there. Why is that there? Can I see a manager, please? I'll pull a goddamn Karen right now. You know what's funny? I only know one Karen, and she's Colombian. Weird. I don't know any white Karens. I know there's plenty of white Karens out there, but the one I know is from Cartagena. And I was told I had to say it that way, but anyhow. But no, White Claw, look, it's good. It's a nice summer drink. That guy knows it. And I'll say this, it's the Mike's Hard Lemonade debacle of the late 90s, early 2000s was such bullshit. It really was. People, I remember when Mike's Hard Lemonade first came out, dudes did drink it. Then immediately got made fun of and they're like, well, I'm not drinking that shit ever again. But Mike's Hard Lemonade was like 6% alcohol by volume, more than a Miller High Life, and yet you're a pussy for drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade? I remember I went to a barbecue not even that long ago, maybe like 7 years ago, before like woke culture really took over. And I got to the barbecue late. And my friends were like, dude, just have whatever in the cooler. Someone went on a beer run, so whatever in the cooler, go ahead and drink it. I opened up the cooler, all they had was Mike's Hard Lemonade. So I'm like, fuck, I'm having one. Have you guys had one of those recently? Refreshing as hell, delicious. I'm 2 sips in, and every guy around me is like, oh, I didn't know you like dick. Real quick, how small is that guy's dick? Just, it has to be, right? You know, I just, not you, someone behind you's doing that. That guy who told me to be louder, which by the way, you were just trying to help the show. Dude telling me to be louder, I'm not even mad at you. A woman behind you was doing the little dick thing. Him too, right? Him too? That funny? Both? All right. Look, there's nothing wrong with motorcycles, but to rev your engine like that, like, how much fucking attention do you need? Right? It just seems like such a jerk-off move. Has any woman ever been like, I love the way he just interrupted 4,000 conversations at once. I want to fuck that guy now. Like, no. No woman's ever been like, hey, you know how that was really totally unnecessary? I'm really wet right now. All because of that guy in a Suzuki. I don't get it. I don't get what it does to my body. He was right to do that. He should trust his instincts always. Fucking piece of shit, you know? I was really trying to sell a Mike's Hard Lemonade joke. You know how fucking hard that is? And that motherfucker over there? Anyway, I just found it funny that if I was drinking a regular lemonade, no one says anything. I drink a lemonade that's spiked, it means I want to fuck everyone's dad. According to my friends. My friends are all like, are you going to bang everyone's dad at this barbecue? Because that's what it means. Are you guys dating? Are there problems? Is that why you're trying to tell me? Should we talk about it? How long does she deuce? Is she deucing right now? I do want to know. I don't want her coming back being like, are you guys talking about me? I trust you. When she starts to walk back, I want you to like start going through your hair. And then when that happens, everyone get really, really quiet. And then we'll just stare at her as a team. You guys want to do that? That'd be fun, right? Why not? Let's have some fucking fun. Nothing is normal anymore. You guys are aware of that, right? What I love about... Well, why are you fucking doing that? You just naturally do that? Can I get someone who doesn't have fucking twitches? Huh? Got any other nervous tics that are gonna fuck up this whole operation? Huh? Let me know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding with you. You know. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Hey, real quick, snitch, are you fucking filling her in? Look at you. You fucking snitch. Goddamn whistleblower over here had to let her know what was going on. We had a fun little thing going, and you would be like, here's what happened. Previously, on you being in the bathroom, and you had to fucking break it down for her like an episode of Shameless or something. Don't do that, man. Come on, we had a fun thing going. Are you two, what's going on with you two? Are you dating? Why are you laughing? By the way, he's a handsome man. You could do way worse. Are you guys dating or no? Yes? Can someone else at the fucking table answer me? Because these, are you guys in witness protection? Why the fuck did I, the rest of you can't see, but both of them are just like, you know how infuriating it is to ask someone a question and they just, if you guys, it's fine, all right, if you guys don't want to expose anything, look at these two having a goddamn affair during the coronavirus. That's bold. That is bold. You guys were a lot of fun tonight. I'm Joe Kilgallon. You're going to love the rest of your show. Thank you very much for coming out.
That's a great Joe Kilgallon. Everybody give it up for him, huh?
Like a person who's just like doesn't know how to respond to people, and that's the worst as a comedian when you ask a direct question where you're like, hey, do you know what's going on with this? And they look at you like, I don't know.
Yeah, you weren't like fucking with them right?
No, I wasn't saying, hey, dipshit, where'd you get your shoes? I was just like, hey, dude, was she here last night? Simple question. He could just be like, no, or he could say, I don't know. He stared at me blankly like a weirdo. It reminded me of that Seinfeld episode when like she tries to offer him a piece of pie and he's just like, or she's just acting like that. I can't remember who. But yeah, so I told the audience, I go, listen, when she comes back from the bathroom, I want everyone to just be quiet. We're all gonna be quiet. We're all gonna stare directly at her, all of us. There's like 50 people there, so you know. And in a small space, obviously I'm not bragging about a crowd of 50, but for these times, you're happy about 50. Right, James?
That's Madison Square Garden right now.
Yeah, it really is. And so then she came back and she was like, I don't know what's going on. Why is everyone staring at me? And then immediately the dude starts to explain. So I was like, you little fucking snitch. We're trying to have some fun. So you are trying to bang her. And then I asked her, you two together? And she stared at me blankly. He stared at me blankly. They wouldn't respond. And so I'm like, it felt weird. I'm like, there's got to be some sort of witness protection thing going on. Or I don't even know what's going on. Like their affair. Which, man, how bold are you to have an affair during a quarantine? By the way, that's a red light, sir.
Yeah, what the F,
Just
bro?
move right by it. No fear.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that's another thing about outdoor show. You get a motorcycle going off, so that shit.
Yeah,
and sometimes the sound quality's not great, but you know what? I had a lot of fun with that one because, you know, it's show number 2, so you're a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, how do you feel going into show number 3?
I feel absolutely great about going into show number 3, to the point where I think I'll be tighter. Like I'll have the jokes will be a little bit tighter. Because I was doing some newer stuff that's just not quite there yet. That show I did just so much crowd work.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally for. You gotta base so much of live performance, comedy-wise. Number one, get a better haircut than this. But number two, you gotta just be comfortable on stage. That's so much of everything. You own and command the stage. You could get away with not having the sharpest jokes. Yeah, there's so many comedians who, like, if you read their jokes on paper or if you really think about them, you're like, oh, but they sell it. They sell the joke in the way they perform the joke. They don't say their jokes, they perform their jokes. And even in music, there's a lot of lead singers who aren't that great at singers, but when they're up there, they're just dominating. They're rocking that stage. They're owning it. So that's the most important. So that was kind of good. If you're doing 3 sets in one night, it's kind of good to have one set where it's all about just, I'm gonna live in this moment. I'm gonna be right here with you guys. Talk about what's going on. The motorcycle goes by. I have to address it. Well, some comedians, motorcycle goes by. They're like, it's loud. We're doing an outdoor show. There's gonna be loud engines. I'm not gonna even talk about it. No, fuck that. Let's see what you can do. Let's make something out of it. And that, my friends, is a true artist. And I don't even consider myself an artist, because I don't think comedians are artists. We're not painting pictures. We're not painting. But John Lennon once said, I'm a fucking artist. Give me a tuba, I'll get you something out of it. John Lennon was not a tuba player.